Hello, my name is Dr. Danielle Zimecki-Fennimore, and I'm here to talk to you this afternoon about my master's thesis titled Bridging the Gap, Recruiting and Retaining the Adult Learner to Enroll and Attend the Local Community College. The local community college that's focused in my thesis is Rowan College of South Jersey, located in beautiful southern New Jersey. Rowan College of South Jersey, like many community colleges across the nation right now, is at a turning point. Due to COVID-19, our enrollment numbers are dropping, and we need to find other untapped markets to retain students. The traditional student population, the 18 to 24-year-old, doesn't seem to be coming to college right now. Many of them are taking a gap year. We need to find another way to get students to come to our college. One way to do that is to target the non-traditional student or the adult learner. That non-traditional student is someone that is over the age, according to Chen in 2017 study, of 24. It could be from any ethnicity, it could be from any financial background, but the qualifying factor is that they are over the age of 24. They could have stopped out at some point, now they're considering coming back to college, or they could have never attended. Many of them are coming back because they'd like to increase their financial situation. They have set goals and determinations. And Rowan College of South Jersey needs to figure out how to get those students and get them in the door, get them to a degree or a certificate, get them to complete, persist, and graduate. The problem statement that I see and the problem that we have here is that we need to come up with a marketing plan and a marketing strategy in order to do that. And based on the uses and gratifications theories that I've studied by Sundar and Lamperos and Whiting and Williams in both their 2013 studies, is that we need to figure out how to devise a marketing plan based on that audience. And the most interesting thing is that Rowan College of South Jersey has never addressed that audience. We have a very beautiful web page that we've set up that addresses prior learning assessments. So it's called Show Us What You Know. I know because I designed it. And we're trying to recruit those students in, but we haven't marketed it. So we need to come up with a marketing plan. We also created a brand new division called the Career and Technical Education Division, but we haven't marketed it. So we need to come up with a marketing strategy. So the problem statements that I have in my paper are exactly what we need to do in order to start recruiting and retaining and graduating these adult students. And how do we do that? Well, I've decided that I'd like to do a case study on the students that we have that have come to Rowan College of South Jersey strictly through word of mouth. They've come through and they mostly attend our Career and Technical Education Division, and they mostly use our technical studies degree. So what I'd like to do is I've designed a study based on a Merrill study out of England in 2014. And what Merrill did was gave out a questionnaire to different adult learners or non-traditional students over the age of 24 to figure out why they did or did not persist to graduation in their specific programs. I've decided to take this study and do it a little bit differently, in which we would target the non-traditional student by giving them a survey. We would use that survey information to weed out. We would give that survey to everyone because that information is very helpful to the college overall. But we would be able to use the survey to weed out the students that were under the age of 24. And we would come up with two focus groups. 10 students that were full-time students of varied ages and ethnicities over the age of 24, and 10 students that were part-time students that were different ethnicities over the age of 24, and really have a series of questions in which we could sit down and talk to them and find out what drew them into Rowan College of South Jersey. These are adults who came back to college without a clear marketing structure or a clear plan. Why did they do that? Why aren't we talking to them? Plus, it would give us an opportunity to talk about them, their needs and their supports, and what we can do as a community college to help them. They are struggling. Even though part of the study focuses on The Guided Pathways model, which Bailey did in 2017, which really shows us the importance of putting students on a path, keeping them on a path, which helps them to persist to graduation. And I also made reference to Chen's study when he studied the adult learner as well, and how these people are very focused and goal-oriented. And you can tell that because these students are students that came back on their own. But how do we market to the student that is thinking about coming back but hasn't made that step? And I think that by designing this study and sitting down with a focus group of students, we could actually design a plan that would enlighten us to do something to help this untapped market get the training that they need to help them get a better job, or to help them improve their financial situation, or to help them just finish that college degree that they've been thinking about doing for quite some time but can't figure out how to do that. With your support, I can finally get that done. So please, take a look at what I've written and let me know what you think. Thank you very much.